In order for the short-term alternative of the virus to commence, the victim must be already killed. Abby had been mauled to death by Oliver. We will use his corpse and stages as an example. There is a picture provided of Abby's corpse during the pre-stage. This is the picture. Stage 1. During this stage, the dead body will begin to change at extremely fast rates. These modifications are produced by the virus's fluids, which are often a very flashy, colorful hue. These modifications depend on the wounds inflicted on the corpse. It often takes only 15 minutes for the corpse to be able to start dragging itself. At this time, the body's lower half is still dead, if it even has one. There are many examples of modifications. A few examples will be shown. Example number 1, lower half missing. These modifications take place when the victim's lower half is removed in some sort of way. It is unclear why the modifications often have arachnid or insect genes. Example number 2, gashes and large wounds. These modifications take place when large gashes are inflicted on the subject's corpse. It will have multiple possible results. For instance, the example shows a mount on the victim's stomach. However, this is just the most common outcome. The different results often depend on natural genes already found in the corpse. For example, if the victim is a female, the gashes could reform into eyes instead. Example number 3, broken and cracked bones. These modifications take place when the bones are cracked or broken completely. This causes the bones to reform, except for it just makes the whole limb look collapsed on itself. They are often slower than the average infected victim. Looking at Abby's body, we can see that he has his internal lower organs exposed. This means he will probably have the same outcome as example number 2. Stage 2. This stage is when the being is able to begin to move fully, such as walking on 2 legs. The human legs could possibly become sharply digitigrade, which allows for a vast range of speed. Along with this trait, another modification will take place. The eyes will begin to warp and melt out, only to be replaced with new ones. They are solid black, and have pupils that look like human eyes. It is rare, but sometimes, the eyes only melt halfway. This means they are stuck, halfway melted. Somehow, their vision is still clear, as they can spot prey incredibly well. There is a picture provided of this modification taking place on Abby's corpse, only 7 minutes after death. This is the picture.